chain there. Martin sent it up towards half forward. A free kick as he tried to spoil that ball.
Ooh.
And must have been play on because De Koning really attacked on the smother. And Revolt was held. And he can go back and have a set shot.
Manipulated it so well, but Jack Revolt a chance to bring it back to an even ball game.
And he does that. So we're all square at 77 field to start this fourth period.
And the sun's popped up.
Yes, it has. Lovely afternoon to be down at GMHBA Stadium. Now the ball's in the hands of Zach Tui, who's a lovely kick for goal usually.
The top end, but it'll take his best effort.
Averaged the 23 disposals last year, Zach Tui, and that is a terrific set shot.
That was
in 2020. The ball's come to the back, and Soldo's doing the running here and taking a bounce, if you don't mind. Great confidence. Edwards receives from Bolter.
That's well worked.
And he's found Caddy directly in front of goal.
Finds Caddy, who
kicks the goal, Mick. He's a player that certainly was a big part of their into the ruck for Geelong, the number 33. So both teams now starting to, I suppose, for use an NBA term, empty the bench a little bit and have a look at some different players. That is so classy from Bolton. Found Pickett, who hit Martin, and he hits a teammate further afield as well in Castagna. And he can put the Tigers back in front.
It's open now. Castagna, who like most others today, has an interesting little run up as well.
Looks effective this time. Goal umpire didn't move as Castagna kicks the ball here. One of them is Sonzi, who kicks deep inside 50. Rewold will fly from behind. He's got Zach Guthrie and De Koning for company. De Koning sweeps the handball. Intercepted here by Caddy. Baker, Bolton. He's got three. He's putting on a great masterclass in the past two periods.
Good blaze away, but thought he'd nearly put his teammate in hospital. Instead, give him a look at the big sticks.
Tom Stewart was there, but didn't quite time the spoil right. So we're all listed players that started the game have a rest after the fourth period as Castagna kicks another. That's 5 goals to the Tigers. Injury in his past couple of years with the Cats, but has a body that really could step into AFL this season. Long kick from Dangerfield to Hawkins. That is pure strength from the start.
You can seriously nearly hear them between Dangerfield and Hawkins can tell the story, but that footy nearly needs replacing because he squeezed the air right out of it.
And he
left to righter.
Yep, follows up with a beautiful set shot. He's got 4 goals now.
He's up and moving and might even have another crack at it here and put himself in more harm's way. No, he sensibly stays down.
Yeah. Kolodjasny is wrapped up there by Revolt. Maybe one final time here for Baker to snap on the left and kick the goal. And that will take us to the end of the fourth period. Terrific snap.
Long lock flowing number 28 for the Hoops.
So Dempsey kicks inside 50. Here's Nevitt. Our first look at him. Nice little hand pass came out there. Stepping through Cooper Stevens to Neal. The big ruckman has a look at the goals and kicks it like a small forward. Lovely finish from Shannon Neal. He gets his first. Trying to feed a hand pass out. He went again. Was brought down in a tackle. And it was deemed holding the ball as well. Free kick against the Tigers, and maybe was that a bit of time wasting 50-metre penalty given
from Biggie. Biggie Newen, who, I think. Would you a bad analogy? I'm trying to say he's a very good umpire.
He's a very,
and he's got that one.
Can build up here. This is Jorgensen, who unleashes a long left foot kick.
Holy
John
hell.
Jorgensen, he's really got hold of that, and it's through for a goal. How about that from John Jorgensen? Long left, a lot of space here to work with. Panuccio is inside 50. Just able to gather it cleanly in the end. May have been taken high, and in the end he can go back and have a shot for goal.
It was a nice little pattern there by Panuccio. He was leading.
Wearing the number 64 here for Geelong VFL side. And it's a nice kick as well. So he's got his first for the day.
Absolutely running and gunning and using that extra handball more so than they have in the past, and just went away from it there on that forward 50 entry.
So the Tigers kick inside 50, and the mark has been taken here by LaFoe.
Off the spare player out the back.
And that is Cumberland, who has the sit and didn't quite take the mark, but just gets boot to ball. And a system. And when they made the grand final in the NAB League a couple of years ago, and the Cats, though, have been able to make them.
It's been a nice start for Fiore.
From Shepparton United, from almost directly in front. Just leant back on that kick a little bit, but it's okay in the end. He kicks his second goal, and it's goal for goal in recent beautiful kick. He's found Fiore, who's presenting well.
Kick it to goals.
Oh, and Narkle is working really hard back, and he's going to use the momentum that he's generated and run into an open goal and put it through, and draws a great round of applause from the Cats fan. The Cats go inside 50. Nuon gave away the free kick. Yeah, Abbott came out hard and strong on the lead, and will go back and have a set shot for goal.
Just makes it hard, doesn't it, to defend a big, tall 200-pluser with ball in the air so often. They can just get the Dukes out, full extension, and that'll draw. 6
AFL games, Ryan Abbott, 5 with Geelong and just the 1 for St Kilda in 2020. And he's put that one through, Ryan Abbott, and the Cats take the lead in this.
Absolutely be. I was just trying to figure out how long he's been in the system.
Yeah. This is one of the
12th year, I reckon. Gone up to the Gold Coast. I think Samson Ryan may be from the Gold Coast.
Yes, he is from Queensland.
But yeah, now he's that next one in line behind Nankervis and Soldo, you'd imagine.
He's kicked the goal, so lovely quick kick forward has worked out well. Cumberland marks, and will want to get on his left boot here. Gets around a couple of Geelong players and has ample speed and confidence here. Sweeps the handball to Hicks, who's kept on running. Over the top to Cook, who needs a good bounce. Gets it and gets the goal as well.
Nankervis, they were really good in front of the ball and in the air in the ruck, and they're just a fair bit of an impact in the ruck when they were around the ball. Here's Fiore, who might go back and kick his third. And the Cats will be after a key forward, you'd imagine, unless Tom Hawkins does a Tom Brady and plays till he's 44 in a few years. So putting up a nice little.
Now McLaughlin has a chance. Looks up and sees some free Geelong players. Dempsey marks.
Three. There's two on one, and he's hit it well.
Fiore marks. He's paid it, or a free kick. Take your pick.
And no, 4. Or maybe 3 or 4.
Yeah, this will be for goal number 4.
4, yeah. I've got to back myself in with that.
Yes.
I'm only working back into the commentary, into a new season, but he's given off one as well. So big moment. This could be it.
And you expect a strong crowd reaction as well if he kicks it. And he kicks it. Cats fans are thrilled. They take the lead with a minute and a half to go in this 6th period. Now they'll take it away, and Memphi can have a good look at the goals or pass it off. Take your pick. It's thumped through for a minor score on the siren, and Cats fans are ecstatic.
Oh, they're over the moon.
After 6 periods, the VFL and Young Gun team has seen overall, they've taken the baton from the AFL and more senior guys, and they've got the win by 5 points in the end, 147 to 142, Nick Barlow.
Yeah.